Hi guys, it's Melissa from Creative Frugal Fun. I am sitting here in the carpool line at the high school. Carpool, I guess, pickup line. Just realized what I look like today. But I thought, well, I had a few minutes. Why don't I come on here and talk to you and just see how you're doing and what's going on. Sorry that I don't have a lot going on my channel, but I always have aspirations for that. So I hope that you have been able to stay well. We have not at our house. We have been sick. My daughter is going on 3 weeks of being sick. I'm at 2.5. We're on the tail end of it, and it's not COVID, thank goodness. But she's been on multiple medications, multiple doctors. I was in the ER with it, and for another reason, I had an infection in my leg. So anyways, that has kept us busy. School started. We got my youngest settled in high school. I'm going to do a video on my other channel, Special Education Law, so that you can hear, if you want to, what happened with that. It's amazing how two schools nearby can have such different attitudes about special ed. But we got her settled, and after 18 months of being home because of COVID, she now attends public school and is thrilled. But then she was out for 11 days because she got sick. So she's back at school, picking her up today. It's Friday, it's the weekend. Yeah, my oldest is at her second year in college. She can ride the train to get there, but she's now grown up enough that she is driving the kids' car on the freeway to get there. And I have had so many other things going on that the first day she did it, I didn't even freak out. So we have that going on. My husband is working at home, and I just recently, sorry if I keep looking off, I'm trying to make sure I stay up with the traffic. I just recently passed the Utah real estate broker exam, so I can apply to be a broker in Utah and be my own boss and have people work under me and have a lot more flexibility with things. It was a year in the making of studying. I had to make time to do it, and I did not think I was going to pass the test, but knew I needed to try. And even after, they give you like 4 hours to do it, and they said most people take 2.5 hours to 3 hours. I took every minute. I think I had only like 9 minutes left. And even then I was convinced that I hadn't done well. And I said to the lady, "You're going to not have very good news for me." And she said, "No, let's go see." And she pulled up the thing, and I had passed. So I just cried. I was so like, oh my gosh, I passed. So there's a lot that goes in to becoming a broker, because there's a lot of responsibility. Sorry. A lot of responsibility. And you have to have your own business and bank accounts, and it's kind of giving me a headache, but I'm working on it. So if you have any creative real estate names, I would love to know, because I have to come up with one for my brokerage. My kids, especially my youngest, jokes that, sorry if this is, that we should have a brokerage called Badass Realtors. I don't think that has a very good ring to it. And so my husband said we should have get your move on, which made me think of get your groove on. And then I thought of moving on up. But I don't know. It all has to be able to be available on a website domain, Facebook, all these places. You want to have the same name. So I need to find a name that can do that. So if you have any creative real estate names that you've heard of, let me know. I'm also doing loan signings from home. I do notary work online, which is really awesome. I get paid pretty well for about 15 to 20 minutes worth of work. And I'm able to schedule those. They schedule those days ahead, so I can work it around my schedule and when it works for me. And it's been a nice supplemental income for our family. I've been doing that since June. And just dealing with this health crap. Everybody says asthma, 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 and our air is really bad here from the fires. It started with the fires, and